Assalamu alaikum dear students. It's class 7th, subject general science, chapter 2nd nutrition and animals, and today we are going to start with our question number 5. Our question number 5 is, what are villi? What's their location and function? Students, as we have learned in our chapter, that villi are small finger-like projections which are present on the inner surface of small intestine, and their function is to provide larger surface area for absorption of food. So villi are small finger-like projections. They're located on the inner walls of small intestine. Their function is to increase the surface area for the absorption of digested food. Is it clear? Now let's move to question number 6, which is, where is bile produced? Which component of food does it help to digest? So as we know, bile is produced in liver. It helps in digestion of fats. Bile turns fats into fatty acids and glycerol. That means fats are present in complex form and they are then broken down into simpler substances, that is fatty acids and glycerol, with the help of this bile. Now question number 7 is, name the type of carbohydrate that can be digested by ruminants but not by humans. Give the reason also. Students, we know that cellulose is the carbohydrate that can be digested only by ruminants but not by humans, because cellulose is digested by bacteria present in cacum, which is absent in humans. That is why cellulose is only digested by ruminants and not by other animals, including humans. Why do we get instant energy from glucose? Because glucose is the simplified, or we can say the usable form of carbohydrates. That is why glucose provides instant energy. Now, a question number 9. Question number 9 is, which part of the digestive canal is involved in? First, which part of digestive canal is involved in absorption of food? Dear students, as we know, it's small intestine, because absorption of food takes place in small intestine. Chewing of food takes place in buccal cavity. That means buccal cavity is involved in chewing of food. Which part of the digestive canal is involved in killing of bacteria? Dear students, it is stomach, because in stomach we have hydrochloric acid, which helps in killing of bacteria, and also there we have some digestive juices, but killing of bacteria mainly occurs by the presence of hydrochloric acid. Which part of the digestive canal is involved in complete digestion of food? The students, we know complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine. Which part of the digestive canal is involved in formation of feces? It's large intestines, because complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine, then the undigested food passes into large intestines, and the absorption of water also takes place in large intestine. So formation of feces by the undigested food takes place in large intestine. Now question number 10. Question number 10 is, write one difference and one similarity between the nutrition in amoeba and human. Students, we know amoeba is a unicellular organism, but humans are multicellular organisms, but both are living beings. Like humans, amoeba also needs food to live. This is the similarity, that both amoeba and humans need food to live. But the difference is that since amoeba is a unicellular organism, and that means it lacks a well-developed digestive system. It doesn't have a proper digestive system. But in contrary to this, humans, which are multicellular organisms, they have a proper digestive system. That means Amoeba, digestion of food takes place through a vacuole. It changes the shape of its body, but in humans, they have a proper digestive system. Now, let's move to our question number 11, which is match column first with column second. In column first, we have various organs, and in column second, we have there is the function of these organs. First organ here is salivary gland. Glands were present in mouth, and the function of these salivary glands is they secrete saliva. That means in salivary gland, saliva secretion takes place. Saliva secretion occurs. Stomach is another part of the alimentary canal, and in stomach, release of acid occurs. That means stomach releases acid, hydrochloric acid. That means this acid release matches with stomach. Now the another organ is liver. Liver releases bile juice, which helps mainly in the digestion of fats, as we learned earlier. Now another organ is rectum. Rectum is the end part of large intestine. Then the function of rectum is what? Storage of undigested food. The undigested food is stored in rectum. Now small intestine, digestion is completed. As we read above, that complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine. Large intestine, absorption of water. The undigested food, as we learned above or earlier, the undigested food is undigested food from small intestines moves into large intestine, and their formation of feces takes place, and also absorption of water takes place in large intestine.